Hey, good morning, gentlemen. I want to say thank you. The purpose of this video is to say thank you so much. I'm so excited. There's 41 evangelists preaching at college and pro games this fall, the most ever. And what that means is all these thousands of fans hearing of Christ crucified, hearing of remission of sins in his name, all the glorious details of the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. That is so exciting to me. So thank you for being out there to do that. And then secondarily, joining together as a group of evangelists working together so this can happen coast to coast. Now, I think we all love fellowship, right? So in a sense, we're preaching together and fellowshipping. And from my vantage point, what I love that. That's so much fun for me. And so I want to say thank you for making the commitment to be out there and preaching. Second on that point, I want to say that you're my prayers every day. My orange notebook here, your name is in here. I pray for you every day. And if you ever have any special prayer requests, please text them to me, 423-724-7500, 423-724-7500, so I can add them to the list. So thank you. Let me share a couple of details of what's going on here. It won't take but 3 minutes. One, we're going to promote you being out there on social media and also sending emails to churches in your state. We want to promote you. We want people to see you. We want people to find you. We want people to come to you. We want people to join you in your preaching. That's the goal. And so unless you object, that's going to be the plan. Hopefully by late September, we're going to start rolling out postcards. That takes a little more time, and so we're going to try to get that organized, Lord willing, with your picture on it. Same goal though, is to promote you and let people know you're out there preaching. And then hopefully, once they see you out there preaching, they'll follow you in other ministry you're doing, and it's not just a football season thing, but that you see the point. So that's going to go on. I'm excited about that, and I just want you to know to be looking for those kind of posts when you're on there. To that end, you're asked to send in pictures after every game. The reason is, we'll post them on the website for people to see what you're doing for the same reasons. That's why that's so helpful. It can be a really simple couple of pictures, video, and some text, but that's the goal. We take that report you send back, promote it out there, and let people know what you're doing. Same thing, so they can see you, find you, and join you. What I would love to see you do when you send in a report, some pictures after the game, is really, if you only sent 2 pictures and they were like this would be ideal. One is someone standing behind you, taking a picture of you preaching in the crowd in front of you. And then also the second picture would be go on the other side of the crowd and take a picture of you facing the crowd. Or you can take a 60-second video of those things. The goal here is to show people the context where you're standing. Now, a lot of times on social media, we see pictures of someone preaching, and if you had never been out preaching, you really have no idea how it works. They see you preaching, they like that, but where are you? Where's the crowd? How many people? What's the backdrop? All these things. Unless you've done it, you don't have any idea. So we're trying to give some context to where you're preaching and the stadium where you're at and the crowd flowing by. So those 2 pictures, one behind you or the side or something, where you're in the front of the camera, but you see the crowd, and the other side on the other side of the crowd catching you. Both things would be ideal for me. So if you can do that, that would really help us promote that you're out there preaching. Second, I want to encourage you to pray for everybody, and also share the posts when you see them. They're going to be that blue box, and refer people to each evangelist. You'll see that blue box posted on social media, and that way you'll know who's preaching this weekend. And there's also an email address. Crystal does a great job putting that on there, an email address on everybody's name, so you can contact them. So once you see that box, start praying for the guys that you see, and also if you know anybody in the area, refer them to them. And lastly, share that post. Again, we're trying to promote the preaching, you being out there, in the hopes that someone will join you. And we're just trying to throw a drag net through the internet and find some folks, in addition just to other things. So I pray that you'll just do that. Pray and share and refer. And I think the last thing here, is at SFOI, we've been working on the last couple months, how can we have a single place where our information originates that we share in other places? And the basic place is on the website. We're making blogs of everything and then putting it out there. But I think what I'd like to ask if you would consider, since not everybody's on all social media, is we have an app, app.sfoi.org. That's how you find it. If you would register on that app, then we can communicate directly. And if you don't want to be on social media, you don't have to be, but the app's not on social media. And we can get on there, create a community. In other words, where I can communicate to everybody at one time and make that simple. That doesn't jam up your texting, that doesn't bog down your email and all these things. You have to go into Facebook if you don't like to be on Facebook. But if you sign up on the app, if you will, it's not a mandatory thing, then it helps communicating together. So app.sfoi.org, and this is really where we're going to start taking blog posts, starting there on the app.sfoi.org and then sending it out. That's the goal. Joshua Tubbs has set this up for us. Thank you, Joshua. And we're going to really create a regular app as well. We're going to get in the process of that this next month to make it all this much easier so we can have one single place to come in and check what's going on with everybody. So anyway, if you do that, I'd appreciate that. I think that's all I've got today. In conclusion, thank you. Thanks so much. I cannot wait to see what you're doing and pray with you and so forth. I'm so excited. If you got any questions or prayer requests, text me back, 423-724-7500. Thanks.